I tried to hack my wife's phone to help her learn English. I flooded her feed with vocabulary lessons, thinking she'd learn by osmosis. A week later, I checked her phone. I didn't see a single English verb. I saw a masterclass in mutton curry. The algorithm noticed she didn't want to study. She wanted comfort, so it buried my lessons and gave her spicy gravy. I laughed at the time. I felt pretty smug. But then, I unlocked my phone.
Welcome back to Saurav Insight. In a world full of noise and constant scrolling, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. My goal isn't to add to that noise, but to help you to filter it, to connect the dots, so that you can find a moment of clarity. You're hearing my real voice right now, but I use an AI voice for the episodes to keep things smooth and easy to digest. The delivery is digital, but the heart is human. Let's get started.
Welcome to Saurav Insight. That was the moment Saurav realized he was losing the war for his attention. Today, how to stop eating weeds and start planting flowers. So, you saw the curry. What was on your phone?
I didn't see food. I saw the mob. For years, my diet was 100% Nepali politics. The blame game, the outrage, the noise. I realized I was just like my wife. The algorithm wasn't giving me what I needed, growth. It was giving me what I craved, drama. I wasn't staying informed. I was cognitively congested.
Cognitively congested. I feel that. So you audited yourself?
I pulled the plug. I deleted my YouTube history. I snoozed every political source. I just cut it off. The next day, my screen was blank. The algorithm didn't know how to trigger me anymore. And honestly, it was uncomfortable. I felt a void.
Most people would just scroll harder to fill that.
Exactly. I felt bored, but that boredom was a gift. For the first time in years, I had the mental bandwidth to ask, who do I want to be when I'm not angry? And then I started typing with intention. Strategy, wellness, mental models. I stopped reacting and started choosing.
But you can't just quit the internet forever.
No, and that's the hard truth I'm learning now. The weeds are aggressive, especially now with the elections coming up. The noise is relentless. It is actively trying to bypass my filters. But in cutting it off, I found something unexpected.
What?
Silence didn't make me ignorant. It made me clear. When I was in the feed, I was lost in the gossip. Now that I've stepped back, I can see the framework. I missed the drama, but I preferred the clarity.
How did that clarity show up at 9 to 5?
It changed everything. When my brain was foggy, I used to just do tasks to stay busy. But a clear mind helped me slow down. Recently, it helped me spot a gap in a project strategy that everyone else missed. I didn't work harder, I just saw the truth sooner. Sometimes the biggest win isn't pushing forward, it's knowing when to pause.
And at home?
This is the big one, the dad dividend. I'm no longer mentally arguing with a politician while playing with my daughter. I'm actually there. I've realized that a clear mind is the best gift I can give my family. When I am home, I am home. I stopped trading my peace for the algorithm's engagement, and that has been the highest return of all.
So, it's not a feed, it's a garden.
Exactly. If you leave it alone, weeds grow automatically. If you want flowers, you have to plant them. You have to be the gardener.
For the people listening who are ready to clear out their own mutton curry, how do they start?
I'm actually running a 5-day beta cohort starting this week. We're going to do this together. Wipe the history, mute the noise, and reset the attention span. It's free to join, and we use a pay-on-results model. You only pay at the end if you actually feel the difference.
Where do they go?
The link is in the show notes. It takes 30 seconds to join. Let's stop eating weeds and start planting flowers.
Thanks for listening to Saurav Insight. See you in the garden.